Hey guys, it's Russ. Welcome to Lawn Journeys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My goal this season is to do short, quick videos for new lawn DIY folks who want to take their lawn to the next level. With that said, you can go into a 4-step program. You can go to your big box store. You can do that, but if you want to kick it and be the best lawn on the block, there are a couple extra things you can do during the season, and I'm going to go through them with you guys this year. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is do a pre-emergent. Why? Crabgrass. Crabgrass is an annual grassy weed. It's often lime green in the spring. It will spread throughout the summer in your lawn. It'll eventually peter out with some of the heat, but it does leave thousands or millions of seeds, which are a problem and that reoccur the following year. So what can you do to combat this? You want to have a pristine lawn. You want to keep the weeds out. We're going to use a product. It's a pre-emergent. The particular active ingredient is known as Prodiamine, and what it does is it interrupts the seed life cycle. When the seed goes to germinate at the appropriate time, it stifles the germination process and you don't get the crabgrass plant. This year I'm sourcing my product from an online store. It's called Yard Mastery. I've used it before. Shipping's very fast. Products are competitively priced. I'm using their 007 Granular Prodiamine Pre-Emergent Herbicide. Its active ingredient is 0.37% Prodiamine, and it's very effective for preventing crabgrass, poanua, and other weeds. Those weeds are listed here real quickly. You can get more information by following the reciprocal links to the product, where there's all complete information on every weed. I'm going to do 2 applications of a pre-emergent this year. That's common if you want to take it to the next level. It'll give you 6 months of protection, which will take you well into the summer, which will keep any late emerging crabgrass from germinating. When do we apply? Okay, so the first application has to be done when before the soil temperature is 50 to 55 degrees. The second application will be done before the soil temperature is 65 to 70 degrees. How do we know the soil temperature? Check the show notes. There's very easy online tools that will use your zip code and tell you what your soil temperature is in your area using current data and or past annual averages. In New Jersey, normally later in March, we hit the 50-degree threshold. So it's March 7th, that's when I'm putting my product out today. Application rate. The product instructions recommend an application rate of 3 pounds per 1,000 square feet. With that said, when I do my second application, it would be a total of 6 pounds per 1,000 square feet for the season. And that is below the maximum allowable application rate for the year. This particular product is offered this year in an 18 or a 45-pound bag. The 18-pound bag will cover 5,000 square feet. 45-pound bag will cover 10,000. How do you know what your square footage is? You may know, you may not. If you're new to it, you can do some estimate if you know your lot size, or you can use some instructions in an online tool that I've done in a video that you can link to above. It'll also be in the show notes. Check it out. It's easy, it's not rocket science. With that said, I always recommend you read the instructions on any product that you're applying to your lawn. You apply it at the right time, you water it in, if noted, sweep it off the sidewalks, protect your neighbors, protect your dogs. Do it in accordance with instructions because you are responsible for what you put down. As far as spreader settings are concerned, there are numerous spreaders listed on the Yard Mastery website for this product that will recommend what your spreader setting should be. If you choose to go to a big box store and buy any kind of granular fertilizer, normally spreader settings are on the bags. Let's keep it simple. One big warning. Let's ring the warning bell. If you are seeding your lawn this spring, do not, I repeat, do not apply a pre-emergent. Just like the crabgrass, you are going to stop the life cycle of your grass seed and you're going to kill it. With that said, the best time to seed is the fall for numerous reasons. We don't run into hotter weather, which hurts the new seedlings. We don't run into drought situations, and a lot of cool season grass thrives in the cooler weather, and that's always the best time to seed. You can seed in the spring if you do it early, but like I said, don't use a pre-emergent. This is the Yard Mastery pre-emergent that I chose. So you can see it's a granular product. Here's our product. I'm gonna pick it up with the spade, no reason to get my hands on it. I'm not wearing gloves, so I don't need to touch it. It's fairly large. Granular, which is why my spreader is set to 15. I just wanted to add, you're looking at my lawn right now, it's dormant. Looks like garbage. Got a lot of cleanup to do here yet. When this lawn starts coming alive, and you see the year after year of work that's compounded, that gives me that beautiful green lush lawn, you'll appreciate the little extra effort you can do and how you can get your lawn to look like this through DIY. If you're new to DIY lawn care, think about following the channel this year. Products I use, reciprocal links are available to this product. I'll be following up probably towards the end of March with my first fertilizer application. Feel free to come back, see what I'm doing, see what products I use. Leave some comments below if you have any questions, if you need help measuring your lawn, if you need help determining what your spreader setting is, or finding a comparable product. You know, feel free to leave some comments. I surely try to help anybody. Thanks for a couple minutes of your time, and I hope I see you again later this year on Lawn Journeys. Oh, and most importantly, get out there, get it done.